Hey everybody, and welcome back to Misfit Corner Scams. This there knows Andrew speaking, and it's time for another scam call. Now I don't get this one a lot, but when I do, I always have a lot of fun with them. This is the ones from the Customs and Border Patrol. Sometimes they claim to be from Homeland Security, sometimes the Social Security Administration, but it's a common one in which they call and tell you either your car, there was a rental car in your name that was left at the border with drugs and blood in it, or in this case, a package being shipped up from Mexico to someplace in Texas. I don't know why it's always Texas, but Texas. And I like to screw with these guys and have a lot of fun with them. This guy gets really mad at me because I was questioning and being disrespectful to authority. You're damn right I was. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoy the call. And like I always say, if you get calls like this, either hang up on them or screw with them like I do. Hope you enjoy.
Hi, this is Smith, calling you from Border Protection. This call is to inform you about trespass package under your name. For security purpose, press 1 and you will be connected to the concerned authority, as actions has been taken on you, so press 1.
U.S. Customs, how can I help you?
Yes, sir. I received this call about some type of action being taken under my name. I was hoping you could tell me what's going on.
Sure. What was the call is about exactly?
The call just came in. It really didn't give me any details. It just said press 1 to talk to somebody, so that's what I did.
Do you receive something like a package tracking ID number, reference ID number, any
No, sir.
badge ID number or something?
No, sir. They didn't give any numbers. They just said press 1 to speak to somebody, so...
I got you now. So right now your call has been routed to the U.S. Customs Border Protection. Now you're speaking to Officer Ray Delgado.
Okay.
My federal badge number is 1197. So for the verification, state your name.
Timothy Williams.
It's Timothy Williams. Could just give me a moment. Mr.
Okay.
Williams. And what's your zip, Mr. Williams?
32202.
And just for the verification, state your date of birth.
March 1st, 1960.
Okay. Just give me a moment. So Timothy, do you have any middle initial name? Do you hold
Yes, E.
middle name?
E for Eugene.
Okay. Just give me a quick moment. So let me go ahead and pull out your file, and I'll let you know why the department is trying to contact you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Just stay on the line.
Yes, sir. Haven't gotten a call from the Border Protection Agency in a while, so hopefully this will be fun. We'll see what they have to say. Other than your Social Security number was used to rent a car in Texas, where they found it by the border with illegal drugs and blood.
Line, are we connected?
Yes, sir, I'm still here.
Okay. So right now you're in which state physically located at? Could you please confirm me that, sir?
I'm sorry, I missed what you said. The line broke up.
I'm asking you, sir, where are you right now? Right now you're in which state?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Henny, have you ever been to the Pennsylvania or Texas in the past?
Pennsylvania or Texas? Well, I went to Pennsylvania probably about 6 years ago for a family reunion. I don't think I've ever been to Texas at all.
You're sure about that?
Pretty sure. I'd know if I was in Texas.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will explain to you what exactly happened here.
Okay.
The U.S. Customs and Border Protection intercepted one parcel under your name, which was shipped using U.S. Postal Service via Cancun, Mexico to El Paso, Texas. The package contained some controlled drug substance, bunch of cash, and some fake driver's license in it under your name.
Okay.
Well, do you have any knowledge about this package, Mr. Williams?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you know what address it was going to?
Well, they were sending to Mexico to Texas. That's under your name. So we got your name on
Okay.
this package. we go with the legal actions against you so that we can understand your side
Wait.
of the story.
Wait, hold on a second. Legal actions? I haven't done anything. So what are you talking about legal actions
We don't
against
know,
me?
Sir. We really don't know you have done or not done, maybe. So that's the reason we contacted you to understand your side of the story.
Okay, well, my side of the story
I'll
is...
go ahead and have a look.
My side of the story is I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never been to
You
Mexico,
have no idea.
and I don't live in Texas, so why would I send myself something in Texas? I don't live there. Do you know what address the items were being sent to?
Sure, I will explain to you. So now, before I proceed further, I would like to provide you my credential.
Okay.
Just grab a piece of paper and a pen handy. Make a note of it.
Sure, I'm ready.
You're ready? Sure. Well, you're speaking to Officer Ray. It's R-A-Y.
Okay.
The last name is Delgado. Do you want me to spell for you?
I'm pretty sure it's spelled the regular way Delgado is spelled, but okay.
Yeah, it's D-E-L-G-A-D-O.
Yeah.
I'm in the Department of Homeland Security, U.S. Customs and Border Protection.
Okay.
And my federal badge number is 1197.
All right, I got that part.
Did you get
Okay.
that?
Yep, I got it.
Now, make a note of your case ID number. Your case ID number is 119739.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And now make a note of your warrant ID number. So there is a warrant for your arrest. You are aware of that?
Whoa. Wait, what? A warrant for my arrest? Arrest
Yes.
for what?
Because the package which has been seized under your name, because it contains some drugs and bunch of cash and some fake driver's license. So that's enough, right?
Whose
To understand.
driver's license is it?
That's under your name, sir.
It was under mine. Is there a picture of the person? What does the picture look like?
But there were 9 fake driver's license of the different picture. I'm going to explain to you everything, sir, step by step.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me just make sure I got this right. Somebody sent a package from Mexico to Texas, where I do not live. They used my name, and there's fake driver's license in the package with multiple pictures. But there's a warrant. But there's a warrant out for my arrest. Is that what you're telling me?
So that's the reason. Because the DEA found out that, because they found a huge quantity of drugs. I'm going to explain to you, then only we'll understand what exactly happened
What
here, Mr. Williams.
what exactly is a huge quantity of drugs?
Yeah, I will explain to you everything, sir.
Okay, please do, because right now you're making no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, I will make you understand everything.
Okay, please
so
do.
I believe you got my name, right? And you got a badge ID number, and you got a case ID number.
Yes, I
want
have
you to
that.
write down the warrant ID number.
Sure, okay.
Let's start with the number. It's O2-002586.
And where is this warrant issued?
In the state of Texas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not in Texas, so good luck there, I guess.
We're there, you're not there, so that's the reason we contacted you. Okay?
Yeah, contacted me in Florida.
Texas.
So a package went from Mexico. Hold on a second. Package went from Mexico to Texas, but
That's
they
right.
issued a
I'm gonna
warrant for
explain
my
to you.
arrest in Texas, but I live in Florida, and you're contacting me in Florida. Okay, just making sure.
Let me make you understand.
I'm just making sure you understand. So go ahead.
Well, I understand, sir, Mr. Williams, because we haven't activated. Well, once this activated warrant, it will be informed to your local authorities, and they're the one who are going to come at your place and they'll serve you.
Okay. Okay, well, you tell them good luck with that, okay? But go ahead.
Yeah, I will definitely. Yeah. So now, before I start explaining the case file, I wanted to inform you a few things. The
Okay.
calls are federally been recorded and monitored for legal purpose.
Okay, I understand.
You have the right to remain silent, and anything you speak can be used against you in the court of law. Am I clear with you?
Oh, I'm not going to be silent on this. I'm going to talk.
You have to silent because otherwise I will simply activate the warrant which has been issued by under your name from the DEA. Then I will proceed with the legal consequences. Do you have any questions now?
You know what? I tell you what. None of this stuff is something that I did. So if you want to activate the warrant, go for it. Give it your best
I
shot.
don't believe you at all. You are saying that you are not the one involved.
I am absolutely not the one involved.
That I don't believe.
And you know it for a fact, too, because I'm in Florida. I'm not in Texas.
In Florida, that's the reason we contacted you to understand. I'm not here to debate with you, Tim. Do you
Okay.
understand the situation?
Well,
And I would appreciate if you do not interrupt me while I'm explaining you the case file.
Oh, but I have a right to remain silent. Doesn't mean I have to, right?
Appreciated that. Now let me provide you all the information regarding this case which is filed against you.
Sure.
Now, U.S. Customs and Border Protection intercepted one parcel under your name which was shipped using USPS. When this parcel was scanned, we found controlled drug substance cash worth $94,000 and 9 fake driver's license under your name from different states which were issued in Alaska, Idaho, Florida, California, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. And after we contacted USPS and we found numerous parcels under your names which had a controlled drugs in them such as marijuana, oxycodone, hydrocodone, cocaine, and heroin. So when the DEA was informed, they found the street value of all the consignment and the drugs was over 250 grand under your name. And after the investigation, they have found few unclaimed properties under your name, which are 7609 Claremont Avenue, El Paso, Texas 79912, and 9681 Walnut Court, Fort Worth, Texas 76112. Do you know these addresses?
I've never heard of those addresses in my life.
Okay, do you have any family members, relatives, co-workers, anybody live there in the state of Texas?
I
Barely know them.
I don't think I want to answer that question.
Just you have to answer, so how much?
I thought you told me I had a right to remain silent. I don't have to answer all these
just asking
questions.
Right now, I'm asking you, do you have any family member, friends?
And I decline to answer that question.
Okay. So, these addresses were raided by the U.S. Marshal team and they recovered some documents which were relating to financial institutions such as Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase Bank, U.S. Bank, Centrust, Navy, Federal Credit Union, some other Federal Credit Union. All these bank institutions are under your credentials, in which several suspicious transactions were made locally and internationally to the narco property countries. So right now, as there are 3 serious allegations against your name, which are drug trafficking, money laundering, aggravated identity theft. So before taking legal actions or raising this case against you in the courthouse, as you were a law-abiding citizen and we needed to hear your side of the story. And if you are proved guilty, then following steps will be taken. You will face 30 years of imprisonment and the penalty of over $89,000 as a charge for this serious crime in the United States. All assets which are linked under your name and your social will be freezed and seized by the federal law enforcement agency once this line gets disconnected. So right now, as per the DEA investigation, they found you're guilty because you know the DEA, right? They believe only on the fact and evidences. They have gathered enough pieces of evidences against you, which will be shown to the judge and jury members.
Okay.
Now, do you have any questions to ask or explain from your side, sir? Because
Yeah, I do have a question.
Go ahead.
It's obvious by all the things that you've brought up, the fact that the items were sent from Mexico to Texas using my name at addresses I've never even heard of, that somebody has stolen my identity. And your reaction to that is, well, let's put out a warrant for the real guy and arrest him. That sounds really stupid.
I understand, sir. Are you trying to say that you're a victim part? And
Yes.
somebody has your information.
Obviously, dumbass. Obviously.
Mr. Williams, are you mind your words? You said dumbass to me?
Yes, I did, because you're acting like a dumbass. This is the stupidest conversation I've ever had in my life, and I've talked to children before.
So, have you learned your common sense? Do you know how to speak to an officer? How can you talk to me in that tone?
How can I talk to you in that tone? You just told me
You're a
that...
recorded line, Mr. Williams?
Yes, I understand that. And you just told
How
me...
can you talk to me like that?
Because you just told me you were issuing a warrant for my arrest for obviously things I did not
Because I
do.
don't have any proof that you're an innocent person. And now I'm understanding you after having word with you. And And you're telling me that you're a victim partier.
Yes.
Still,
You know what I want you to do?
it's,
Well, you know what I want you to do? I want you to issue that warrant. I want you to contact the local police here, and I want you to send them to my house. And I want you to do it as soon as possible. I'm waiting. We'll get this straightened out.
Because we are going to freeze all of the bank account which linked to your social number.
Well, the funny thing is
Everything.
every single account you just listed, I don't have banks with, so go freeze those accounts all you want. It's not going to touch me.
Obviously, we have to take you under custody and detention center 14 days. After that, we'll put you behind the bars next 30 years.
Okay. I'll be waiting right here for you to come get me. I'll wait right here for you to come get me.
Sure. We'll be there in the next 20 minutes, okay?
Okay, I'm waiting.
Good luck.
Good luck. He honestly thought he had authority. You have the right to remain silent. Now answer my questions. I ain't got a call from them in a long time, and that was absolutely fantastic. By the way, I am absolutely 100% positive that Customs and Border Security, if they're going to issue a warrant for your arrest, they're not going to call you to get your side of the story before they do it. Fantastic call. Love these guys. Screw with them every time you get them. Hey everybody, and thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like the content, click the subscribe button and hit the bell for notification. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, and we'll catch you all next time.